It seems as if your boy Fresh from Fresh and Fit can't just seem to be able to use a goddamn rubber when having relationships with an escort. Not only can Fresh not seem to get laid without having to pay for it, but he also can't wrap around his dumb, wrinkleless brain the idea of wearing a goddamn condom.
Tangled in waves, drowning in regret. I can't handle the thought, I just wanna forget. Please, oh please, this little chill.
So your boy Fresh just got exposed by one of his multiple escorts. He got her pregnant by not having a good baby avoiding practices. Before I start spitting venom at this waste of semen of a man, I'd like to say that I respect Fresh's grind. He made it on YouTube. He made it in life. He's living his dream life, which is something most of us wish but haven't reached yet. He spends his days partying in boats, meeting all of these beautiful ladies, driving on rented Lambos and Ferraris, the GTA lifestyle. Fresh made it big by selling courses on how to smash ladies. What he forgot to mention is that, like with these cars, these girls are all bought and paid for. The only way for Fresh to get laid for free is to use his right hand. I'd go even further. The only time that women are around him and his crony Fit is when they are paid to be there. You know their podcast, Fresh and Fit? Do you think that any of the girls there are there because they want to? Are you crazy? Have you ever talked to a girl before? Talk to a girl like they do in their podcast and you're getting slapped across the face until your face is turned to your ass. They're all escorts, OF models, that are paid to be there and benefit from being in the show. Why do you think that you never see regular ass looking girl in Fresh and Fit? Cause they have integrity and aren't touching either Fresh or Fit with a 5-foot stick. And if this is their ideal life, bro, have yourself at it. Enjoy it. Just realize that every interaction you have with someone of the opposite gender is because you are paying for it. If the money dries out, you're back to being sad, alone, reasonless, bitchless, and ugly. So back to the actual topic of Fresh paying to have sex with an escort and making her pregnant, which I don't know if it's true. The lady pulls up some documents on her TikTok and some screenshots, but I'm not a doctor. Bro, I work a 9 to 5 and make YouTube videos on the side. I can barely read, let alone analyze some doctor's note. I'm not Dr. House that can just know your condition by smelling the room you're in. Excuse me, miss. I think that you have a small pug growing inside of you. Also, you have chlamydia. The doctor starts giving the girl an ultrasound and suddenly is jump scared by the face of Fresh. I'm sorry, lady. You need to abort the baby right now. It's for his best. Going through school looking like that will only get him bullied severely. It's in the baby's best interest not to have Fresh's genes in it at all.
What?
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
For a man who preaches so much for women to take accountability, I mean, it's always take accountability this, take accountability that. Looks like when it's his time to take accountability for his actions, he folds easier than a crumpled piece of newspaper. Brother is just trying to dodge a bullet. Shifter, what if she's lying for attention? So? Does that take away from what Fresh is saying? Fresh doesn't know that she's lying, and his first reaction is, "No, please, I don't want to take any accountability. I made the dumb decision to have unprotected sexual relationships with an escort, blow my load inside of her, and now shift all of the accountability towards her." Even if she's lying, Fresh got exposed 8K Ultra to the entire world, and he doesn't want to assume responsibility whenever shit hits the fan. What a true alpha male. So if you are an OF model with lack of a father figure, you need to stop what you're doing right now. Reflect upon your actions, delete all of your accounts in social media, and atone for your sins. But if you're a fully grown 30-year-old male with a fetish for cream pies and are allergic to wearing a condom, it's not your fault for when pregnancy test comes out positive.
So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And there we have the confirmation that Fresh wants to have nothing to do with the baby. What a great way to break a stereotype. Make a baby and wanting nothing to do with it as a black father. Great job, Fresh. By this point, we established that Fresh is a grifter and doesn't even listen to what he says. So they hire Saul Goodman himself to go on the podcast and try to defend themselves from the evil Asian lady who forced Fresh to feed her his semen at gunpoint. Let's hear him laying the law, the good old brass tacks.
I know you are dying to get the counter narrative and the facts out there, the reality out there, as opposed to the garbage that's out there right now.
Yeah.
An intelligent, strategic, successful man knows that irrationality, impulsivity, and emotionalism are luxuries reserved for the ladies. They are not for an intelligent, strategic, thoughtful man.
Mr. Goodman, do you have any idea of who your clients are? Strategic men wear condoms when laying pipe with OF models and escorts so they don't get swindled out of 50% of their asset until the child is 18. And what do you mean by irrationally impulsivity? Have you looked at neither Fresh or Fit? These two escort lovers, channel false strikers, and fake alpha males are as irrational and impulsive as it gets. These two men hand out false copyright strikes like they're a hotcake factory. Every time someone does a video that they don't like, they constantly react impulsively and start molding in their podcast. There are compilation channels dedicated to Fresh and Fit throwing temper tantrums. Bro got his lawyer certificate in the cereal box and is now glazing Fresh and Fit so they can keep paying him like the escorts they pay to appear in the show. Well, looks like they hired Chuck McGill from Wish.com and this is what they got. I know that you are dying to get the reality facts out there, the straight fact. Bro, Fresh admitted to wanting to have an abortion live 8K. Oh guys, that's not me. That was AI generated. Your courses on how to be man and freak all of the women are AI generated. Number 1, brush your teeth. Number 2, make your bed. Number 3, clean your room. Number 4, clean your ass cheeks. Just admit it. You get your girls from escort and sugar daddy websites and like the methodical, rational man you are, impregnate them by not using a rubber.
But it amazes me that you guys are so quick to believe some fucking bimbo that gets on the internet that clearly did this, set it up, premeditated, went to Instagram immediately after illegally recording a phone call, and you guys are so quick to say, wow, Fresh, you're such a bad guy, blah, blah, blah.
What rational and well thought out response. Bro instantly contradicted everything that his lawyer said. Poor man must be sitting in his chair super sad because this is what he has for clients. And we are saying that Fresh is a grifter. I don't care if Fresh wants an abortion. I care that you preach for rationality, deep alpha male thinking, accountability. But then you have your boy's smooth brain, no wrinkles or dimples, lumps or bumps. Everything slides right off. Fresh, plowing on an escort he got on some random website without wearing protection. The escort is more rational and thinks more than either one of those two clowns. Visa secured, child support secured, big brained individual right there. Fresh and Fit better start preparing because soon that podcast of yours will be under new management. She's taking that too, by the way.
I held him accountable behind the scenes. I told him he was a fucking dumbass. I told him he's a fucking retard. I told him, why the fuck are you doing this shit? And I fucking yelled at him about this shit. I don't need to fucking yell in front of you fucking pieces of shit.
Yet you're yelling at him in front of us. Why are you having unprotected sex with these girls you meet on sugar daddy websites anyway?
Because the reality is, a lot of you guys that are criticizing Fresh are not doing better than him. A lot of you motherfuckers are fat fucking losers that live with your fucking mom trying to sit here and counsel him. Ooh, why did you not some thought? He made a fucking mistake. He's a dumbass for it, and we all fucking know that shit.
Yeah, he made a dumb mistake. Now it's time to pay for that mistake. Literally, you're just molding because you will lose your podcast to a smart 200 IQ Asian lady. You're about to start working for a girl. So alpha. And I'd rather be a fat loser living with my mom than to be a hypocrite grifter glazing my friend. Chill, Myron Gaines. I don't know if you're ever beating the glazing allegations if you keep defending your friend that hard for much longer. We all know your tendencies. Are you perhaps jealous for not being an Asian escort lady? Embarrassing!
If there's anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys.
Why do I feel like this is TikTok motivational cringe montage material? Just slap some funk music in the background, some ash and dust overlay, and bam! TikTok inspirational clip, 10 million views in a day. Nah, I don't think I'm watching Fresh and Fit anymore after this. They're too emotional and irrational. Where's the alpha? Silent and calculating male energy. I guess it's gone. The only thing that's silent is Fresh nutting on that girl. Imagine the baby being born with this exact face and bro just disappears from the internet. He pulls out a "Change the world, my final message. Goodbye," never to be seen again. And that was the video, guys. Me taking a look at Fresh and Fit's latest piece of controversy. Good luck to them under the new management. Hope you liked the video, so leave a like if you've liked it, a dislike if you've disliked it. Comment down below if you think that Fresh and Fit are real or fake grifters and why you think that is. I read all of the comments and are the ones I like the most, so subscribe if you are new to the channel and want to see more content like this. I upload almost every single day, so stay tuned if you don't want to miss out on any of my future uploads, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!